when it was time to play the game. So funny stuff. All right. Hey, what's going on, Layla Garner? How are you doing? Oh, yes. People are confused about the first clue. The first clue, I'm not sure what to be confused about. I saw it floating around in the chat. It's the name of the band. That's right. It's the name of the band. There you go. Mr. Zadro T has it right. There you go. So there you go. Now, Empire Record is not the clue. I can say that much. All right. So we're closing in on the top of the hour here. Remember what's going to happen. Rose is going to come along. She'll ask you 12 questions. All you got to do is tap your answers on the screen. If you get it right, you get a point. And if you win the game with the most points, you win a share of the money. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's not Empire Record. I will say that. People, when you see the band go by, it's in the chat. People know. There you go. Yoli G. Mitch. There you go. That is the name of a band. And that the name of a 90s band. A very, very 90s band. So, there you go. What's up going on, Melly? 806, how you doing? And hello from Tulsa, Oklahoma. What's going on? We're getting ready to roll here on Pop Quiz. Welcome to all you new folks. Christopher B is hooking you up with the clues. Right there they are. And just as we're hitting 2 o'clock on the dot, well, let's go ahead and jump right to it then. So, without further ado, I give you the Thursday, August 16th edition of Pop Quiz. Give it up for my girl Rose. I am your best buddy Steve, and I will see you on the other side.
Whoa! It's a Throwback Thursday, y'all! Hey, it's me, your Throwback Queen Rose, and host, and friend, and I'm jazzed as ever to do some pop quiz. It's, I'd say 80s, 90s, you know, flashback. You got it. Question 1. 1981's Raiders of the Lost Ark stars Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones, Han Solo, himself. There's your time. Ooh, hunk alert. Toot, 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 toot. Honk, 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 honk. Harrison Ford. Ooh. Many times I've debated who I would rather be with, Indiana Jones and Han Solo. I mean, he plays Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark, but I think Han is the one to be with. I do. Question 2. In Flashdance, Jennifer Beals plays Alex Owens, an exotic dancer who holds on to what other job? Plumber? Bus driver? Welder? She dances by day? Or no. Blinks in the day and dances by night. Yeah. I've never fully watched this movie. Should I? People love it. Especially the song, She's a Maniac, Maniac. Although it'd be more accurate if she's a welder. I guess that doesn't fit lyrically. Yeah, she welds. I love to weld. It's great, but hard. Question 3. Who directed all-around very good film Back to the Future? Rob Reiner, Robert Zemeckis, Harold Ramis. Oops. There's your time. Ooh, Back to the Future. A favorite of all. Although, man, to just, like, explain the plot to someone of him going back to, like, his parents and his mom having a crush on him. I mean, Robert Zemeckis, what did you get yourself into? I just can't imagine pitching that movie. But it's great. Question 4. Who plays, in heavy makeup, the wife of Miracle Max in The Princess Bride? Carol Kane, Ann Dyson, Robin Wright. Ooh. There's your time. This is such a good part. I feel for Princess Bride, for every scene I'm like, that's my favorite. I love him so much. I'm not a witch, I'm your wife. Yeah, we remember her. It's Carol Kane. Comedy queen. I love her so much. She's so good in it. There's nothing she's not good in. Love her. Love her so much. Question 5. How many movies have been released as part of the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids franchise to date? 4, 3, 2. There's your time. This movie gave me a weird fear as a child of shrinking and dealing with a giant ant. Ooh, it creeped me out. It's 3. You know, a perfect trilogy. You don't need more, you don't need less. 3 movies about shrinking, that's all you need. Great. Question 6. Which of these rad celebs is not in 91's Hook? Maggie Smith, the singer Phil Collins, Kevin Kline. Have some good form. Answer the question. Dustin Hoffman's so good in it. This movie is a cameo machine. I mean, you got Glenn Close, Carrie Fisher and George Lucas are the couple that kiss on the bridge. Like, it's crazy. Kevin Kline, one of the few people not a part of this movie. Yeah, Phil Collins is one of the investigators. It's crazy. Question 7. Whose murder sets off the events in the film The Fugitive? Ann Easton, Cosmo Renfro, Helen Kimball. Ooh, The Fugitive. A movie that, it was honestly a little bit of a letdown, but that's because I watched Leslie Nielsen's Wrongfully Accused so much before it that I kind of knew what was happening. Helen Kimball! Yes! Harrison Ford's wife in the film. I didn't kill my wife. I don't care. We know it. Great. Question 8. What band performed the lead single off the Empire Records soundtrack? Toad the Wet Sprocket, the Gin Blossoms, Better Than Ezra. There's your time. Ooh, this is another one that somehow escaped me. I know, people love Empire Records. I should go back, right? Do I need to? Is it great? I mean, I do love the Gin Blossoms who performed the lead single. And I gotta be honest, I have never heard of Toad the Wet Sprocket, nor do I think I care for the name. But I do care for Leaderboard. Toot, Leaderboard, I care so much for you. You tell us who's in the lead and we love it. And now we can focus and hit these last 4 questions. We got it? Yes, I know we do. Question 9. What year did the movie Men in Black come out? 97, 99, 2002. Here come the Men in Black. Galaxy abandoned. Yes, a classic that, I performed many a dance routine to that song. How could you not? Will Smith is a hit machine. 97. At the peak of his charm. I mean, those scenes where he's doing the testing for it, it's so good. Question 10. Which of these classic 90 to 2000 rom-coms was not written by Richard Curtis? Love Actually, The Holiday, Notting Hill. Boom, boom, boom. There's your time. Ooh, I don't like any of these. I don't think they embody what's correct about love. I guess I like half of The Holiday, which was written by Nancy Meyers, who, again, I don't like. But the Jack Black, Kate Winslet storyline was nice. But they're all awful. Question 11. Who played the Green Fairy in body, if not in voice, in Moulin Rouge? Madonna, Kate Moss, Kylie Minogue. I'm the Green Fairy. Well, I can't say it like her. But that's when they all get together in the beginning. They're partying and they have some absinthe, and boom, there is Australian pop queen Kylie Minogue. La 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 la. That was her big odd hit, but really, she's all about the locomotion. And I'm all about locomoting to leaderboard. Yeah, that was a stretch of a segue. Okay, it wasn't a good segue at all. But what is good is this final question, because it's about a movie I care about deeply because I love bad movies. Let's go. Final question. In cult favorite terrible movie The Room, Johnny's fiancée Lisa has an affair with who? Mark, Denny, Michelle. You're tearing me apart, Lisa! Ooh, I could talk about this movie for hours. I love it so. Johnny, played by Tommy Wiseau, is wronged by Lisa, who has an affair with his best friend Mark, the one he says, "Oh, hi" to. Wow, did you know it? You're my best friend if you did. Let's go. Final leaderboard. Yeah. You know your throwbacks. Yeah.